There's some dogs, and there's the house. And there's a blunt-head tree snake. Back again for the second night in a row. The young blunt-head tree snake. All right, just getting started. Well, it always amazes me how sometimes snakes are so hard to find. But then again, some are just easy to find, like this cat-eyed snake right here. Look at that. Very cool. It's almost an adult because you can see that ring around its neck there. It's about to fade away. All right, cat-eye snake, good luck. Some type of snake, probably a forest racer here. Definitely a forest racer, as opposed to the salmon-bellied racer. I believe, there he goes. Cool. So I see a terciopelo here. It's not a big one. See if I can get over here to its head. There it is right there. We can get in here a little closer to him. Perfect A markings there on the side. This is what I mean. These are the sleeping animals that sleep on these plants that the blunt-head tree snakes normally would feed on. But there's just none around. But what I do see back here, I have a snake hook. Here's a red-eyed tree frog. Pretty cool. Yeah. Blunt-head tree snake. Hanging on the tree. Look at that, he came right down. Hey, buddy. Very cool. Hey, so check it out. We've got some mating lizards. How cool is that? They're helmeted basilisks. Never seen a mating before. Very cool. All right, back at the house again. Looking down here in the ditch. And we got another cat-eyed snake. This is much bigger than the one we saw the night before last along the wall here. But it's interesting because I never see cat-eyed snakes around the house, and this is the second one right here. This looks almost like a rhombifera, which is the second species of the 3 cat-eyed snakes that we have here in southern Costa Rica. How cool is that? Right here at the house. I wanted to show you one of these tree frogs. They're pretty common over here in this area, but we usually find them in breeding ponds, rarely out in the woods like this. Here's a little better view of it. You can see it's a pretty large tree frog. It's called the gliding tree frog, gliding leaf frog. Very cool. Beautiful. Well, we got a snake here. This is the blunt-head tree snake. See his little head right there. Anyway, what's interesting about this snake is, and all the snakes I found so far on the trip, is they are just sitting still. Normally this snake would be stretched out going from leaf to leaf through the forest looking for lizards. But every snake I found has just been sitting still. And I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe they're not quite ready for the dry season to start and they're taking in the last little bit of the wet season. Anyway, it'll change one day. Well, we've got our next snake, but I'm gonna have to lift the camera up at a strange angle so you can see it. And that's a blunt-head tree snake. We've seen several of them on this trip already, but this one just seems to be sitting there. It's not hunting, it doesn't appear. So something about the snakes are not really on the move yet. They're just sitting around. Well, we have our second snake of the night. See, it's the blunt-head tree snake right there, at the end of my point. There's his head right there coming through. See, it extends. There's the tail right here. And there is the head. This is a subadult. I wouldn't call it a juvie. Oh, we alerted it. Anyway, we'll leave this snake alone and be on our way.